You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi, welcome to Mish Mosh Unlimited. I'll be your host tonight, filling in for Jen. My name is Nancy McCann, and we're broadcasting live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee, here on The Experience. We'll be showing a wide variety of books, so please stay with us through the commercial. We'll be back in just a minute.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everyone. I'm here with my niece, Ashley.
Hi, guys.
And please say hi so we know you're watching. And also, this is a claim show, so if you see a book that you like, please put the issue name and number, and we'll be glad. We'll be glad to pull it aside for you. If you're a customer of ours here in Tennessee, we'll hold it for you in your hold bag, and we ask that you pick it up over the weekend. If you're not nearby, we ship all over the country. We use Gemini mailers for small amounts under 7 books, comic sized, and that runs $10. Bigger than that, we send out in priority mailboxes, and so a medium box will run $16, and we will build your box so you can always watch other shows and add to your box. You don't have to have it shipped out, but if you want to, you can. And if you haven't bought from us before, please fill out the form here at the bottom of the screen. And if you don't hear from us and you've claimed something, if you don't hear from us within a few days, please contact us at comics@comicsunlimited.com. And we will be glad to invoice you on PayPal and send your books out to you. Please share and like us. That's always helpful. And subscribe if you haven't already to The Experience, and also to our Facebook page at Comics Unlimited. And let's see. Yes, tonight we have 100% Les Carlos. No, he just doesn't happen to be here tonight. It's an unusual night for us, Monday night. And it feels like Friday night because we do a show every Friday night, but it's Monday. And my husband, Jesse, is at home tonight, so we won't hear from him too much, except maybe in the comments. You never know. Well, hello, Adrian. Everything's going good here. I went to see Dr. Strange finally. And hi, Richard. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start in showing some books. I know on Monday night, Miss Jen usually doesn't take requests because she usually has a full lineup of books that have just come in. But because some of you may be new to us, and so we have a whole store full of stuff, please feel free to request if there's particular genre or certain titles that you're looking for. We'll give that a shot toward the end of the show. So just go ahead and suggest things in the comments. That's always helpful. Welcome, Christopher. All righty. Yes, if you're looking for something, please ask. Very good. That's it. Well, welcome, Crystal.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start in on some books. So if you see something you like, please put the title and the issue number. All right, starting off with some detective comics. This is 387 from 1969. It's in very good, and it is the 30th anniversary book. So it includes a reprint of Detective 27, Censored to Omit the Murder. Victim with a knife in his back. But it is a key book, and it is $30 and very good. Detective 388. This one is in fine, and we're asking $50. Oh, and if you have questions about condition and you want to see the book up closer, please just let me know, and I'll be glad to show it to you again. This is Detective 394, and it is in very good from 1969, and it is $25.
Hello, Ricky.
Ricky is with us as well. Excellent. Okay. New Teen Titans #1 from 1980 in fine. We're asking $60. For 1977, this is DC Superstar presents Secret Origin of Superheroes. This is the first appearance intro of the Huntress, and it's from 1977. It's in fine minus, and it is $60. Plop #18 for 1975. Very good, $7.75. Absolute Carnage #1 in near mint from 2019. This is $18.
Kyle said plop. Are you claiming that book, Kyle, or you're
Let
just
us
saying
know.
plop?
Just happy to see Plop. It's Plop 18 if you want to claim that, Kyle. Just type that in. Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine #1 and very fine is $3.25. Yeah, we figured that. Just couldn't help it. Had to yell Plop. We also have #2 of Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine and fine, $2.50.
I like that cover.
A little threatening though.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Oh, look. There's another one. #3 is $4. Carnage #1 from 2016 in near mint is $9. And #2 from 2016 is $10. And #3 from 2016, $10. Looks kind of like the moon did on Saturday night here.
Yeah,
We had that blood moon.
Yesterday.
Oh, it was last night.
It was last night. Yeah.
That's right. I don't know. The days have been blending together. Being here on Monday, it feels like Friday. I'm just not. The whole thing is crazy. Plus, I've been like sleeping weird hours because I keep. I don't know. Went to the drive-in real late Saturday night. And
So how was Doctor Strange? Did you like
I liked it a lot.
Oh, that's good.
It was like a lot of action in that movie. Multiverse action. I want to see it again though, because sometimes when you see things at the drive-in, it's kind of hard to make out some of what's going on. And there's a lot of distraction,
Yes.
in the form of,
Uncle Jesse.
Jesse. Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of, pizza issues and such. Okay. Anthro from 1968 and fine, $7.50. And #5 from 1969 and very good is $6.50. Oh, a deer ran across in front of my car on the way to the drive-in.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, I didn't hit it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But it ran right near Hiawassee River. It ran right across in front.
Did it make it across okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It jumped over the guardrail. It ran across. It jumped over the guardrail.
Oh.
Yeah. Richard No Kyle's with us tonight.
Yep, that guy, Kyle.
Yep. Okay. Showcase #38 is and very good is $60. And this is the second appearance of the Metal Men from June 1962.
Richard said, "No, Kyle's allowed."
We allow one Kyle per show. Sorry, all other Kyles.
That's not true. If any other Kyles
That's
are
true.
watching, that's not true.
We do
You're
allow
allowed
other
to.
Kyles. It's true. You caught
You're
me.
more welcome than he is. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Gosh, Ashley,
Just kidding.
please.
I like giving Kyle
We're
a hard
guests
time.
here, and we don't want to wear our welcome right here.
We only tease the ones we love.
That is true. Showcase number 40. This one is the fourth appearance of Metal Men from 1962.
Kyle said he's going to change his name.
Well, you could. You could go by your middle name or something. We'd still probably know. Switch to your burner account. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Our Army at War, number 115 from 1962. This isn't very good, and it's $60. And this one, they reveal that Rock is actually an orphan. It also has, let's see, the first appearance of Sergeant Rock's Battle Family. All around cool war comic, actually.
Does Richard want to see the individual comics that we have?
Of what?
Big Trouble Little China, or does he want the trades?
I think he was looking for toys.
He just asked if he could see
Oh.
the books. But I
Oh,
don't know
I'm-
if he wants comics or the trades.
Oh, okay. Richard, did you want to see graphic novels or back issues? Please let us know. Okay, Wonder Woman number 207, and very good. 1973, $25. What If number 4? What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? This one's running $40 in very fine.
Comics, he said. Okay, I'll go grab some.
This is a Future State Gotham number 2. This would be the 1 in 25 variant, $35. Spider-Man number 55 from 1995, and very fine. This one's $8. Spider-Man 56 from 1995 and near mint, $9. This is the 1 per store black and white variant of Fantastic Four number 35, and we're asking $30. Immortal Hulk number 46. This is the Funko Pop variant that you could only get if you bought a case of Funko Pop Hulks. And so we did, and so here's our copy. And it's $25. Oh, and this is a Golden Age book that just came in. This is Sparkle number 8 from 1950 in fine, and it is going for $30.
Richard, I pulled out some comics for you. We'll show you some more a little bit later on in the show. But I did have quite a few, so I pulled out what we had.
Fantastic. Okay. Eternals number 16 for 1977. This is a Whitman Comics variant. It is it's about a 5.0. But it is art and story by Jack Kirby, and it's $24. Oh, this is a Fantastic Four ash can from 2000. It has it's not numbered, but it is signed by Jim Lee from 1996, and it's $100. They made 2,000 of these. Fantastic Four 119 from 1972 in fine is $39. And number 244 in fine is $50. Fantastic Four. I always like this cover.
I like the purple in it. The purple
Yeah.
and the pink
Same with the
together is
purple.
pretty. Yeah.
But I like the design of it. And this is Fantastic Four number 5 from 2018. 6 series, 1 per store variant, and it's $40. I'm not understanding what I'm reading. I'm tired. Were that all signed by Jim Lee?
That's supposed to say,
Yeah.
were they? And I got auto-corrected.
Yes, all 2,000 were signed by Jim Lee. And it was a 2,000, a limited run of 2,000, all signed by Jim Lee. Not just because I said, "Hey Jim, sign this." No, they actually did them at the office. But yeah, but back in those days, I did used to play cards with him online and stuff. And he appeared at our store a couple times. The first time was when he was doing one of the Punisher books back in the 80s, late 80s. He went on tour and he came to our store. And then 20 years later, he came for Free Comic Book Day. So that would have been, I think, 2007. And he came and signed. And he had just flown in from Japan. He was exhausted, but he signed for hours. I mean, there were just thousands of people in line. And he sat there and just signed and signed and signed. But he wanted to do sketches for everyone. And I had, after about the first 5 or 6, I had to go like, "Jim, do you realize there's like 3,000 people outside?" It's like you can't make a sketch for every person. So he begrudgingly moved on and signed things. But quite a few people did get sketches from him, which was cool. I had to be the bad guy though, because otherwise we'd still be there. Like 15 years later, he's still there drawing things. But he had other things to do, But anyway, we always have fun. All righty. It seems I know everybody, but it's not totally true. Every once in a while, somebody will bring someone up and I'll be like, I never met them. But I have met a lot of people. I've been doing this for 40 years. I had the store in California for 35 years and then just moved back here to Cleveland, Tennessee to take care of my father. So I brought the entire store with me. And then my husband and my sister-in-law and my niece all came with us. And we, we're making our lives here now in Tennessee.
Yep.
But we're still selling comics that I bought in California. I buy collections here too, but there's always stuff coming in, but we're still unpacking things. It's been 2.5 years and, like tons of my personal stuff and tons of the store stuff still remains unpacked in the back. So that's where treasure comes from. Like the day I found these Fooms. These are Foom magazine, which is from 1976. And this one is number 15 and it's in fine condition. And it has Steve Gerber's Howard the Duck on the cover. And it is $75. And we're going to go on a little break. And when we come back, there'll be more Foom.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Are you a comic creator? Are you a publisher? Do you make a comic book product? Do you own a retail store? Do you do something I haven't thought of? Who are you and what do you do? Let us know by advertising on the experience and invite our viewers to patronize your product. Message the EXP on social media or email us _EXP@yahoo.com for more details.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, welcome back to Mish Mosh Unlimited on the experience. I am going to continue on with an even more special issue of Foom. This is Foom 10, as you can probably see, but it predates Giant Size X-Men 1, so it's technically the first appearance of the new X-Men team in the mid-70s. And this one's in very good, and I'm asking $1,200 for it.
Those are pretty rare, right?
Very
Those-
rare.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were a magazine that Marvel published and mailed out to people, before the days of the internet.
Mhm.
And so most people didn't keep them, and they're kind of on regular paper, so they actually are pretty rare. I haven't seen very many of these in my whole 40 years of doing this, but this one we had, and I found it in the back room, and I was like, oh, somebody might want that. And in fact, I think someone will. So, there. Okay. Why, welcome, Alvin. Glad you're with us tonight. Alvin wants to know if we have an X Factor 221. Oh, you are? See, she's already on it, Alvin. I didn't even have to ask. Okay. All right. Ghost Rider number 2. This is the first appearance of Blackout, which is a possible villain in a future TV show. And it is going for $30.
We do not, Alvin, but we will keep our eyes open and check our back stock when we get a chance for you. I'll make a note of it.
Hopefully you heard that, Alvin.
Sorry,
if not, ask again.
I was all the way on the other side.
What she said, in case you didn't
Yeah.
hear, was that we don't have a copy of that right now, but we'll keep looking for it. To see what this book is. I'm not sure, so let me set this one over here. This is House of X1 Cockrum variant. This is a 1:100 ratio variant, and we're asking $50. Hulk 345 and fine, $40. Infinity Gauntlet number 5 near mint, $25. Infinity Gauntlet 6 is $35 in near mint. It really is a mishmash because my books are not in order.
I didn't do it.
Somewhere I have a Moon Knight 1, but now I'm going to show you the 2 and the 3 because then I don't know where my 1 is. Number 2 is very fine, and this one's running $25. And number 3 and fine is $65.
Do you know what makes that one so much more like in the run? Is there something special in that book?
Yeah, the mint price of that one's just higher. I'm sure. Sometimes it's because the print run starts to drop off and there's less. But offhand, I do not know.
Oh. Kyle said, "Is it still the stuff from Friday? You showed one Friday." It is the one that we showed Friday.
Yeah, no,
We
I
haven't
have
sold
it. I have it up here somewhere. I just can't remember which pile, but I'll find it here in a minute.
We'll come across it eventually.
Yeah, no, I think it's in this pile right here. Yep, there it is. All right. Yeah, we had it up in the wall in the store, so I had to take it off the wall to make space. But there's the Moon Knight one that we have right now. This one is in fine, and it is $60. This is a Ms. Marvel from 2006. It's a variant cover. It's very fine, and it is $35. And ROM Space Knight, #1 and fine, $50. Oh, this is a Back to the Future promo comic from 1991. It's a 20-page color comic from Harvey. It's in very fine, Back to the Future, and it's $25. These are rare because they were a giveaway. You know what happens to those usually. They get crumpled up and thrown in the backseat of the car. All right, Thanos Quest. This is #1 from 1990, near mint, $50. And #2, second print, near mint, $25. I have a few monster magazines that came in. This is Famous Monsters of Filmland #65 from 1970 and very good. And this one's $12. Famous Monsters #150 from 1979 and very good, $6. Asking the immortal question, Battlestar Galactica or Star Wars, which one's best? This is a G-Fan magazine from 1994. This is issue #12 in very fine, and it's $8. This has a very cool cover. It looks like it's almost like a canvas texture. And we still carry G-Fan magazine. We just don't stock it on the shelf. So if you ever want to order new G-Fan magazines, we do. You can subscribe to them through us. We also use Pullbox, so you can order new product or any kind of new product from us through Pullbox. All you have to do is ask to join our Pullbox, and we can get you in there. G-Fan #13 is fine. 1995 is $6.
And the same goes for other magazines too, not just G-Fan. We don't stock very much magazines. We do, but mostly for customers that pre-order them or want specific ones. So
there's so many specialty magazines out there that we carry like the comic book related ones and a few of the science fiction ones, but there's a lot more magazines that you can find in the Pullbox and order from us. But not this one. This is Hit Parade from Parader from it's from 1984. It's in very good, and it's $15. And it features Judas Priest, along with Kiss and Queen and Van Halen.
my mom's kind of book.
Yeah, she probably liked this.
Yeah.
What?
Look at
she goes, what?
It's a
Ashley's
magazine with
mom's here.
Judas
It's
Priest.
right here.
It has Queen, Kiss, Van Halen,
Oh,
Scorpions.
You probably had this copy when you were.
I thought you said Connor, and I was like, what?
No.
No, none of that.
Mm.
She's a big fan of what is that again?
She's a fan of UFC.
UFC, yeah.
She loves Conor McGregor, so she thought we were talking about that. But
You got excited for a minute.
yeah, back in her day, she was a rock person. She used to go to all different kinds of rock concerts back in California and stuff like that. It was her thing.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Now she's over there trying to sell the magazine to her mother.
Oh, great.
Okay. So horror and rock. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good combination.
Horror and rock, yes.
Yes. Okay. Hulk number 1 is going for $25. Sensational She-Hulk number 1 from 1989 and fine, $25. Marvel Premiere Ant-Man number 48 from 1979 and very fine, $28.50. And some Lady Death ash cans. This one's the Comic Cavalcade Tour Edition from 1995, limited to 5,000 of them. And this one's $40 and very fine. And ash can number 1, Cavalcade exclusive San Diego Comic Con edition from 1995, micro premium edition of 2,000. And this is $50. Berserker 3, 1 and 50 Frizen variant. And this one's $45.
His eyes pop so much in that comic. That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, and this is a Star Trek Klingons Comics Pro edition. So there weren't very many of these made. Usually the Comics Pro editions are only a couple hundred copies. They make especially for the Comics Pro meeting to give out to the people that go to the meetings. And we belong to Comics Pro, so we usually get a set of all the free comics that the publishers send out. But this is one of them. But this one is going for $50 now. I'm not sure which year this was from, but it's a few years back. Journey into Mystery with Thor, number 122, and very good is $32.50. Oh wow! This is a Plasm number 1, but it's the Plasm number 0. This was the previews pullout edition. What that means is that it was in the previews catalog from Diamond, but it was bound into the previews catalog, and so you had to like tear it out of the previews catalog. So there are not too many of them because there's only so many previews catalogs out there. But it was written by Jim Shooter, and it's going for $25. But we did tear a few out. All right. This is a Captain America 27, 1 per store variant, Stormbreaker variant, and it's $25. Well, you can believe what you want, Kyle. Amazing Adventures featuring the Beast, number 16. Oh, and this is the one that has the secret crossover of DC and Marvel, where the Justice League, America, Thor. Let's see. I'm not sure what. I can't read my handwriting. Sorry. But it had like a secret DC appearance in it. And this one is in fine. It's $35.
When I closed my store, Nancy, and I was cleaning out,
Uh-huh.
I found a long box and a half of Warriors of the Plasm #1.
That I'm not surprised about.
So I am so soured on Plasm
Are you on break?
because of having to carry that box.
But this one is one they had to rip out of the previous magazine. But
True.
I
And
agree
it's
with
a
you that
good
the
book.
regular issues of Warriors of Plasm are not. I mean, I found one the other day and I looked it up and it was like $1, I think.
Right. It's a good book, but like
Yeah.
they're
Well, that was the thing.
they're
All those books by
everywhere.
Jim Shooter are really good.
Right.
They just they printed a lot of those earlier ones because they were so popular. He was popular at the time.
I just know if I never buy another one again, it will be entirely too soon.
Well, that's your prerogative.
Well, I mean,
Alvin said-
I already own a long box and a half.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
why
You
do I
don't
need
even
more?
need any more. You could just go out on the street corner and start handing them out to people.
We're gonna slip one in your box when we send out your box to you.
I'm doing a convention in 2 weeks. I think I'm going to give one away free with every purchase,
That's a
or with
good
every
idea.
person who even slows down in front of my table.
And
Yeah,
looks at you.
it'll draw attention. People will be, what is this new book I've never seen before?
Who is this crazy guy giving stuff out?
What is this craziness? Yeah, Alvin says he bought them all off the shelf. Well, I sold them off the shelf. What a coincidence. All righty. Oh, what do I got here? Okay. His feed just stopped. Well, Alvin says, wait till the Plasma movie comes out. Well, maybe if he hands out 400 copies of it at the next show he does, some producer or director will find it and then they'll make a movie of it. And then he'll be like, I could have retired, but now I have to keep working because I gave away all my plasms. And then he'll get even madder when I show that plasm on the show. Because
Ironically,
plasm ruined me.
Ironically, there's an incredibly famous person who lives in the town where the convention is
Mm-hmm.
part of the year, and they
Mhm.
would make a Plasma movie.
I see.
It's Bruce Willis, but
Ah. Well, you could make it
He-
happen.
right,
happens
and it
along,
would be
you
right
hand him
in
out a
his
comic.
wheelhouse. It'd be
Mm.
right in his wheelhouse. So
And then you'll be like, I shouldn't have given all those away. So maybe hold back a few copies.
nah, I'm good.
Because, that's how it'll work. That's how it always works. All right. Okay, I have a Marvel 2001 official convention preview book. And this one is the first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. It's $35. X-23 Target X, #1 variant, running $25. Oh, and 5 Ronin, #5, the Deadpool, issue 505. This one's running $30. Yeah, actually, Richard just said he's not doing movies anymore. I think I just read that a week or two ago. There was an article saying he had retired from acting.
Because he's sick, right?
Yeah. I forget now what it was, but he said he's no longer going to be doing any movies, which is really sad. Silver Surfer, this is a 2-issue series for 1988. This is #1 and fine. It's $25. This was written by Stan Lee, art by Mobius, and $25 and fine. And #2 from 1989 is $9 and fine. Marvel 2-in-1 number 4 in fine is $14. And number 29 in very fine for 1977 Thing. This is a second appearance of Spider-Woman in a cameo and the first meeting of the Thing and Shang-Chi. So this one's running $30. Hello, Mr. Loud Motorcycle.
I think it was Ghost Rider just rolled.
Oh,
by.
did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, flames just shooting off of him, huh?
We're not letting him in.
What's that?
I said we're not letting him in here.
Oh no, comics and fire don't mix.
Nope.
So no, we won't be having that. Batman 102. This is the 1 in 25 variant, $30. Number 107, 1 in 25 is $35.
I love the sketch covers.
You too. These are awesome. 109 is $25. It's a pretty one.
Mhm.
And 110 is $20. We also have 111, also $20. And 112 is running $25. Batman 113, 1 in 25 variant, $20. And 114, 1 in 25 is $20. Blackest Night, this is the 1 in 100 ratio variant of number 3, and we're asking $25 for that. Number 4 is running $40. These are all 1 in 100 ratio variants. Number 5, $25. And number 6, $25. And this is a Green Lantern 50, and it is running also $25. So I guess it was last year, DC announced the Dark Knight's Death Metal comics. They come with a record. They have like a flexible record with them, and you can kind of see it right there. This is number 1. They're running $19.99 an issue, and we have number 1, 2, and 3 available. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the back side. That's the front. And we have number 3. Okay, well, we're going to go on a little break. When we come back, we're going to have some more CGC comics and some trade paperback theater.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner. There's a super new way to support your friends over at The Experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support, and then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us on YouTube. Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show.
Hi, welcome back. You caught me taking the books down. All righty. So, first of all, I'm going to show the books that Richard requested. And if anybody else has requests, this is a good time to type them in. And Ashley will look for them and we'll show them in the next hour. But for now, I'm just going to show these Big Trouble in Little Chinas that you asked about. This series, we have number 2, and it's $4. Number 4 is $4. Oh, but we also have number 3. It's like $4. And this is another number 4. These are all $4 each. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. And then I guess this is a different series. This one's number 5 is $4. Number 6, number 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 22. Oh, this is Big Trouble in Little China, Escape from New York, number 2. These are $4. And number 3, number 4, and number 5. So that's all the ones we have. So just let us know if there's any of those that you wanted, and we will put those aside for you. Okay, and then the CGC department, we have the Captain Carter number 1. It's 9.8, and we're asking $80 for it. And we also have Strange number 1. This one's also 9.8, and it is also $80. And we also have Special Marvel Edition, number 15, Master of Kung Fu. And we're asking $1,100. Uncanny X-Men 165 from 1983 and very good is $5. Number 214 in fine is $3.75. And this one, Dazzler joins the X-Men. Number 215 in fine is $3.75. First appearance of Stonewall, Super Saber, and Crimson Commando. So that's $3.75. Uncanny X-Men 317 in very fine, $5. Uncanny X-Men 331 in fine, $2.50. Number 332 in very fine, $4.75. And number 333 in very fine, $3.25. Ashley, Richard wanted from the second series. I stacked them all right there.
Those are the ones he
needs the numbers that he listed, which is quite a few of them. So yeah. So
from the
it's the not the ones I showed
not
first,
the original run,
but the second series.
Okay.
I think it would be a good time now for some trade paperback theater. Or maybe not. I don't know. Kyle, is that
Is there
possible?
supposed to be an intro or something?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Kyle went to the restroom.
Are you with us, Kyle?
No, he went to the restroom. He fell asleep again.
All right. Well, could you send him a note? Tell him that whenever he gets to it, play the intro, and I'll and I'll do it. In the meantime, I'll just show a few more books. Probably because I went on break, and then now he's taking an extra long break. All right. Star Wars number 12 from 1978 and very good. It's $5. Star Wars 39 and very fine, $25. Star Wars 1, this is $5.
Hi, Kenneth. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
If you want to request anything, we are taking requests tonight. So just let us know, and we're glad to pull things out of the bin to show you. Okay, Star Wars. I'm going to show a couple more Star Wars, then we'll go for the trade paperback theater. Star Wars 2 is $5. And number 3 is $15. Okay, go ahead, Kyle.
A trade paperback theater.
Hello. The first trade paperback theater is going to be Fables number 1. And the reason I chose this is that the new series is starting up again, coming out tomorrow. There's a new issue. But this is the very first volume. So if you've never read Fables, you're going to want this. In Fabletown, where fairy tale legends live alongside regular New Yorkers, the question is all anyone can talk about, but only the big bad wolf can actually solve the case. Along with Rose's sister, Snow White, keep the Fabletown community from coming apart at the seams. It collects the first 5 issues of writer and creator Bill Willingham's award-winning Vertigo series, and features a Fable short story written and illustrated by Willingham, and a special newly colored excerpt from Peter and Max, the Fables novel by Willingham and Lealoa. So this one runs $12.99 and is available from us or any of your local comic book shops. But you can order it through us, and we'd be happy to ship it to you. And the next one is called Savage Brothers. This is from Boom Studios. It's $9.99, and it is zombies have risen and society has fallen, but the good old American entrepreneurial spirit lives on. Dale and Otis Savage are the 2 dreadnecks you'd call when you want to find your zombified loved ones and have them put out of their misery. But when the brothers Savage are hired to retrieve a zombie scientist who holds the key to ending the apocalypse, things get a little complicated and messy. So it's a lighthearted romp through the apocalypse, and a pleasant blend of simple concept, straightforward execution, and brisk dialogue and sharp art, according to Stephen Grant. So this is a good one. This one is $9.99. And this is the new Neil Gaiman book, Chivalry, another delightfully humorous and sweet fantasy graphic novel adaptation of a Neil Gaiman short story, brought to you by the Eisner, Bram Stoker, and Ringo Award-winning team of Snow Glass Apples, Neil Gaiman and Colleen Duran. In this, an elderly British widow buys what turns out to be the Holy Grail from a secondhand shop, setting her off on an epic visit. A secondhand shop setting her off on an epic visit from an ancient knight who lures her with ancient relics in hope of winning the cup. It's kind of funny because didn't just this week a woman find a Roman statue head in a Goodwill and bought it for like $35, and it turned out to be like something that belonged in a museum. It was like from 2,000 years ago. But anyway, Holy Grail, interesting. Yeah, that Savage Brothers, I never read that, but when I was looking around at the shelf, I picked this up and I'm like, that sounds cool. You probably would enjoy this, Ashley. Were you listening?
No, I was not. I was actually looking for the Birds of Prey New 52 for Adrian, and we didn't have any in the bin, but check back with us or watch our Friday night show, and I will look for some between now and then in the back room and see if I can find any for you.
Yeah. And we may well have some. All right. So we only got another minute. I will show a couple of turtles. That's right, Ricky. Why can't we ever find an ancient Roman statue at Goodwill? I go to Goodwill and all I see is like one left shoe and a used pantyhose. I mean, it's not.
Wow.
You know?
Well, sucks for her. She mentioned it to somebody and she had to give it back.
That's true. It's now in a museum and they're taking it back to Germany, I guess. And so she doesn't get to keep it. So,
yeah. Well, hopefully they at least reimburse her for her $35. But I mean, I would be so mad because I would have thought like, yeah, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to buy a house, retire at 35.
That would be nice.
Yeah. And nope, stolen right from me.
That's what happens though when you
should have sold it on the black market or something.
Should have, but she didn't. Yeah. All righty. Can you ask him if he wants to do that or not?
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 9 from 1986 and fine is $23. Oh, look, there's books still up here. So busy talking about graphic novels, I didn't even notice.
Richard said, "That's dark, Ashley." I am kind of. Dark.
He's getting to know you.
And Nancy, Kyle said, "Nah."
I had stepped away. Are any of those X-Men the Mark Jeweler versions?
I believe the answer is no.
Okay.
Why? Are you on the lookout for some Mark Jewelers?
I have a guy who is constantly texting me going, if you ever come across any of the X-Men ones.
I'll look through our stock and see if we have any.
Thank you.
But yeah, that particular group didn't have any in it. Usually I'll mark them, so I'll mention it when I show them because they're getting to be a number of people who are looking for those. I know I had a Mark Jeweler. What? No, that's right. On our show a couple weeks ago, Carlos showed his Mark Jeweler version of his personal X-Men, but I haven't had any come through recently, so I'll be on the lookout. Alrighty. Oh, here's a few more turtles. Number 12 and fine is $17. Number 13 and fine is $15. And number 15 and fine is $10. The Donatello Micro Series, number 1. This is in fine, it's $18. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 1 from 1987, and very good, is $15. And number 2 in fine is $10. Turtle Soup number 2 from 1991 in fine is $4.
Do we have any Tomb of Dracula?
I thought I showed some the other
I
day.
thought you did.
Turtle Soup 3 in fine is $4. Transformers number 13 in fine is $6.50. Transformers 14 in fine is $6.50. Number 15 in fine is $6.50. And Transformers the movie number 1 in 1986 is in fine is $12. And number 3 in fine is $12. That's all we had in the bin, or
Yeah, that's all we
that
have.
is not too much.
What did I bring? Oh, I just grabbed it because it was in the back of it.
Hey, you never know.
You know, I was
You
gonna
never know
bring
what
Tomb of
people
Darkness too, but I left that one behind. I should have just brought all the Tomb stuff that we had in there.
Everything beginning with Tomb, Ashley. Everything. Just grab it. Just get it up here quick.
I can't read.
No turtles, guys? Really?
No,
There's
I guess
some awesome
not.
books. These Transformers are really cool.
Okay. Tomb of Dracula number 8. This is a poor detached copy of number 8, but it is complete, and it's $5. Tomb of Dracula number 20. This one's in fair. It has some water damage. The staples are rusted, but it's $4.50. It is complete. I was sure we had some more of these, actually. Is that right?
That's all that was in the bin. Maybe we sold them.
Well, I guess so. That does happen around here. She brought me this one by mistake, but it's cool. It's a Dell comic. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Tomb of Lygia. It's a Vincent Lygia. Are you making that up, or you know?
I'm totally making that up.
That's what I thought. You're making that up. But it does say Vincent Price on the cover, and it says black magic casts its ghostly spell. What strange and sinister secrets haunt this man? And it's in very good, and it's $10. Yeah, you just never know what happens when you grab stuff from the bin.
Yes.
Things happen. I showed these on Friday, but just bear with me because anyone who wasn't watching on Friday night might want to see these. Freddy versus Asian. Yeah. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
She's been drinking tequila.
Yeah, I have not. I have no excuse for my inability to say the word Jason. This is number 1C from 2009. and it's going for $20. And we also have number 2. This was the retailer incentive 1 in 10 variant. So they're pretty hard to come by. This one's in very fine, and we're asking $100 for it. We have a claim, Ashley.
I'll be right there.
It's Alvin. He wants this Tomb of Dracula. Excellent. Thank you, Alvin.
Put it there. I'll take care of it in just a second. I'm putting books back.
No, you won't. Yes, you will.
I will.
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash number 2 from 2009 is running $25 for the regular cover. Kyle wants to know if I almost swore.
You did.
Did I?
I don't know.
I'll have to go back and watch again. I have no idea. Maybe when I was trying to pronounce Jason. Maybe. I don't know. Number 3 is running $25. Swearing's not really, something I routinely do, so it would be kind of weird. Number 4 and very fine is $20. Number 5 is $25. We have a couple copies of that one. And number 6 is $25. And this came out last week. This is the retailer incentive cover for Transformers Last Bot Standing number 1, and it's 1 in 10, and we're asking $15 for that. Well, if I did ever swear, I'd have to put something in a giant swear jar because, Oh, and this is that new series Grimm that just came out, and this is the Friesen foil variant 1 in 25 ratio variant, and we're asking $25 for that. Oh, and this is Agent Carter number 1 from 2015. It's in very fine. We're asking $8, and this has the origin story of Peggy Carter and her secret history with S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, Alvin, you read that Grimm book too? Yeah, he picked that up this weekend. I liked it a lot. I think it's going to be a very cool series. I can't wait to read the next one, actually. So if you haven't picked up Grimm, we still do have the regular covers available as well and the foil covers. So just ask. I'll be glad to show those to you. But Alvin and I both recommend it. So yeah. Contest of Champions, number 1. Very fine is $16.
I read Grimm too. I liked it.
Did you?
I read it Saturday.
Number 2 and very fine, $10. Well, it's the one I read immediately, like when I was unpacking the box. There's always like one comic that I read while I'm unpacking.
That's why it takes you forever.
No, I just read it really quick. Number 3 and very fine is $10.
Sandman 40. I will check for you, Alvin. Alvin's gone through my bin so many times. He already knows it. Either we have it or we don't.
Yeah, but sometimes he's looking for different things.
Well, that's true.
Like, he didn't know he was looking for this one.
Oh, now he needs it.
No. But somebody might have. You never know.
It's hot in here.
It is, but I turned the air conditioning on. It's been a hot afternoon.
Yeah.
When I was driving over here, it said it was 93, and I was like, 93 has no place at being 93.
Oh.
6 o'clock at night.
Yeah, and like 65% humidity or something. It makes it even more miserable.
There's that. This is like a preview of the horrible weather yet to come in the next few months here. But still, it's better than some places,
Yeah, Death Valley or something maybe.
Yes, Death Valley definitely worse. Okay. Is anyone watching from Death Valley? Chime in.
Tell us how miserable
Tell us if it's awful there. Okay. Flash number 141 from 1963 and very good is $24. The Joker number 4, 1 in 25 variant, $30. Bitter Root number 1, B cover and fine, $42.
No on the number 40 Sandman. I have 39 and 43 though, if he needs any of those.
Okay, so Alvin, no on the Sandman 40. What was it you said you had?
Oh, I said we have a bunch of them, but it stops at 39 and then it jumps over to 43.
So we don't have number 40 through 42, but we have a lot of the other Sandmans around there. So if there's anything else you're looking for, let us know. And Alvin wants the Grimm with her jumping on the cover. So if you'll look and see.
Is it her?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the C cover, the lighter cover, yeah. Bitterroot number 4 and fine is $3. I'm sorry, $30. Whew, $30. See what you made me do?
It's always my fault.
Yeah. Well, Carlos isn't here to blame. So, somebody, and Jesse's not here to have an accident, so.
We just gotta take ownership of our own mistakes.
No. No, we don't have to do that.
Is this the one who wanted?
I
For
don't
some
know.
reason, this looks like a something is killing the children kind of art to me,
It is sort of like that.
but it's not the same.
No, but it is the same
Artist.
style. So this is the one you were looking for, Alvin. This is number 1 reveal variant, $3.99.
We only have one more of those too.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Distant Soil. This is the pack number 4 signature edition, limited to 450 copies, signed by Colleen Duran. And it is number 10, 11, and 12, first printing, and 2 prints, and an acid-free certificate of authenticity, signed and numbered by Colleen Duran. And it's, yes. So this is a pack of all that for $25. You can see the signature on the cover right here. But all the pieces are signed. So Alvin says, yes, that's the one he's looking
I
for.
put it in
It
his
is
little
in your
slot
bag.
for you.
Witches, number 1. This is running $40. This is written by Scott Snyder. This is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund New York Comic Con edition from 2014. And very fine, $40. And Canto 2, this is the retailer incentive number 1, and it is running $20. They're still doing like turtle parody type homage covers, and I noticed I was just doing some ordering over the weekend, and there's still more to come. So if you're collecting those, keep checking back with us. This is Mercy Thompson, one New York Comic Con exclusive, and it's running $25. This is a Comic Book Legal Defense Fund presents Liberty Annual. It is, I think it's 2000. I don't know. Her head's in front of the number, but it's signed by Frank Quietly. And it is running $50. We also have a Walking Dead number 150 retailer appreciation variant from 2016. This one's $50 in mint. Commander Canada, Dilemma in Another Dimension. Just Beyond Monstrosity Retailer Thank You variant. And this one's running $25. This is Folklords #1, 1 per store variant. This one's running $50. So if there's anything else you want to see comic book wise, magazines, or pretty much any toys or anything we have, please just let us know. We're still taking requests. This is Odell's Adventures in 3D comic from 1953. This is #1, and it is in fine, and it is $42. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Poison Elves, limited edition #2. This is signed by Drew Hayes and the artist Jason Alexander. This is number 349 of 600. There's the signatures. This is $22.50. Drew Hayes passed away quite a few years ago, so I'm sure there aren't too many of these around. I also have a #2 signed, number 375 of 1,000 from 1992. And this one's $25. Okay, ROM #1 from 2016. This is the San Diego Comic-Con Diamond Retailer exclusive comic, and it is running $25. And it has the red foil cover, logo cover. And that's $25. From Chaos Comics, this is Deep Black #1. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. And it's $20. This is a retailer edition of Redneck #1. And this one's going for $30. And the Millennium Edition of Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is no, this one's $20. Judge Dredd #1 from 1983 in fine. This one's $45. I remember when this came out. Before this, Judge Dredd was always seen in the weeklies in the UK, and then they started publishing them here, and then eventually, of course, they made a movie, and then, they still bring in different Judge Dredd stuff, but Judge Dredd's been around for a long time. This is an adult-only comic. It's Cave Woman #5 from 1995. It's in fine, and it's $30.
Naughty books?
Yeah, just
that one.
I think it slipped from the naughty box over into the regular box. It grew legs, jumped over.
We have a whole naughty box.
It's true, we do. And Carlos keeps trying to get me to show them on the show, but I keep resisting him. But you can, if you're nearby, you can sneak on into the store and look. Yeah, sometimes he tries to slip the naughty books in with my stacks of books just to, make me blush and get embarrassed. Because, apparently everybody thinks that's a fun thing to do around here. Yeah.
Is make you embarrassed?
Make me feel like uncomfortable.
Why would that make you feel uncomfortable though? Just because they're naughty?
Well, because I don't expect it.
Oh.
I'm like going along, Batman, Spider-Man, Bugs Bunny, and then
Gotcha.
it's cannibal women in lingerie.
My kind of party. Right?
Woo.
I need to
All
read
right.
that book.
And it's right over there in the naughty box, actually.
There's a cannibal one?
Yes.
Oh my god, I thought you were making that up.
No,
Oh.
I don't make stuff up like that.
I thought you were just making up, like for instance.
For instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow, I'm gonna have to read that on my break.
I don't recommend that. Justice League 40 from 2015, and near mint. This is the first appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter, and a prologue of the Darkseid War story. It's $25. Batman the Imposter, book 1. This one's $20.
That's a variant cover.
That's one in 25.
1 in 25. Oh.
Yeah, I left that out. Getting tired. I've had a big day today. A lot of
Usually it's your day to rest too.
But just like when people go on vacation, they come back and they're more tired than when they left. It's kind of like that when I have a day off, because I started out like 8 o'clock this morning, taking my husband in for to a doctor, and then another doctor, and then I did my Marvel new comic order. Then I don't know. Then I went shopping for a while.
Shopping's always fun.
Yeah, thrift store shopping.
I'm more of a window shopper, but I still go shopping.
Can you put this directly back into the naughty box?
No. Going in all ages.
Yeah, don't do that.
Now, where's this cannibal book she talks about?
It's in there. Trust me. I wouldn't tease you about that. I really, truly would not. Okay, here's a few Doctor Strange and Sorcerer Supremes that we got in recently. This is number 7 in near mint, $10.
Doctor Strange.
I love Benedict Cumberbatch. He's really one of my favorites. So I enjoyed watching that movie. Number 8 in near mint is $10.
Did anybody else see Doctor Strange? I haven't seen it yet.
Number 9 is $10. I think a lot of our customers have seen it. They just were nice enough not to spoil it for me, which I appreciate. Number 10 in near mint is $10. Alvin says he really liked it. Yeah, it had that whole multiverse thing going for it. So it was good. It was slightly confusing at times, but something I want to watch again, but when I'm like alone and it's streaming, because then I can catch more of the details. It's kind of hard when you're in the drive-in and, there's always stuff happening. People turning on their headlights and blinding you and stuff. All the fun that goes with the drive-in. Okay. These I showed a few weeks ago, but yeah, and Jesse's talking. Yeah, there was that. Yeah. Well, I missed the first 10 minutes of the movie because being in line to get him pizza, but then he ripped the lid off the pizza box to cover up my console glows kind of light, but it has a switch to turn it off, but in the dark it's hard to find. So there was a lot of fumbling around and trying to push the
I'm
right
also
button.
very sad I didn't get a text of the ribbon fries with all the stuff on them.
Oh, you tried to take a picture for him?
I did not. They were good.
She'll just have to go back and do it.
Yeah, and this time I took a chance and got the chili, and it was kind of spicy, but it was really good. But yeah, they took a whole potato and they spiraled it so it was all like a ribbon, deep fried it. They put chili, cheese, and sour cream on it, and it was delightful. It really was. The pizza wasn't bad either, but it was really good. Well, someday when you come down to visit, you'll just have to try to come when drive-in's open and we can go get a ribbon potato. Oh no, you haven't eaten since 2? Oh, don't cry. This will be over soon and you can get yourself something to eat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to eat after the show too. Oh, but I found, that dill pickle burger at Sonic. That's what I think I might have to have. Did I tell you about that, Ashley?
What was that?
The dill pickle burger at Sonic. You would love it because it has fried dill pickles on it, and then it has dill pickles, and then it has dill pickle and mayo spread on it.
Nice.
It's all pickly, very pickly.
I try not to eat fast food too much, but I would
No,
try a bite.
yeah.
I would try a bite of it.
Oh, you would, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. You do have 3 more hours. Well,
Oh man.
maybe you can slip out when it's convenient and get something, or call and have someone bring something to you. I hear they do that nowadays.
Or if you drink a whole bottle of water, it might fill you up a little bit too.
That's a good idea
Help you
too.
last.
These are Masters of the Universe inserts from the toys, and the artwork's all by Alfredo Alcala, and they're actually really cool, but they're really, really small. But they are full color comics, and this one's from 1984, number 12, and very good is $8. I have a whole big run of these, so I'll just show a few of them, and then if you're interested, just let me know. I have like a whole lot more of them. This is number 14. It's $8. Number 15, also $8 and very good. And I have number 15, $4 and good. Number 16, $8 and very good. And number 18, very good, $8. Come on, while I'm here, we got in this Masters of the Universe lunchbox. It's just the tin, no thermos inside, but it's $19.99.
It came like that. It's not like we took the thermos out.
No, it's brand new. It's a brand new tin. It's not. Yeah, we haven't been like, yes, we'll just sell you the thermos. No, it didn't have one. So it did not have one yet. Okay. This is a horror magazine from 1970. Number 1 and in fine is $50, and is Ghoul Tales number 1 anthology, and it's published by Stanley Morse Productions. So, here you go. Well, and it looks like it's time for another break for us. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and we will do some more trade paperback theater.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Copeland. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadet.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box? What's in the Box?
Comic culture and sales.
Are you a comic creator? Are you a publisher? Do you make a comic book product? Do you own a retail store? Do you do something I haven't thought of? Who are you and what do you do? Let us know by advertising on the experience and invite our viewers to patronize your product. Message the EXP on social media or email us _EXP@yahoo.com for more details.
Welcome back. I just wanted to say before we run out of time that anybody watching that isn't a normal viewer of ours, please, we'd love to have you join us on Friday night. Friday nights we have a lot of fun from 9 to 11, and usually, unlike tonight, where I'm showing a lot of casebooks and variants, we normally show the kind of stuff like is normally on Mish Mosh, which is like things that just came in collections and just like bin books and just a wide variety of stuff, whatever comes in. So we do take requests though all the time. So if there's things that you want to see on the Friday night show, please let us know, and we'd be happy to post some and show it during our show. And I also noticed that Jonathan's with us, and he commented, "That's amazing," but I don't know what he's referring to. So Jonathan, what's amazing?
We are
us.
Yeah.
and I don't know yet if Carlos will be with us on Friday. It's kind of always a surprise. Most of the time he's with us, and we have a lot of fun with Carlos. So.
He makes the show a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we
so
love Carlos.
Just come on by and drop in on Friday night if you don't normally watch us. And
we have crazy times on that show.
Yes, we do. Tonight's been very tame. It's been very quiet because it's Monday, and it's not the same on Friday. Friday's usually like craziness, but we have fun either way. Oh, the Ghoul Tales. Yeah, the Ghoul Tales is kind of awesome. I love the colors on the cover. It's like so cool.
So he means that we're not awesome? He was talking about the book?
He was talking about the book, Ashley. Wow. All right. Let's do a little bit of trade paperback theater, and then we'll return to some magazines.
A trade paperback theater.
All right. First off, Terry Moore's Motor Girl. When a UFO crashes into Samantha's junkyard, she and her imaginary pal Mike, a 600-pound gorilla, are only too happy to make repairs and send them on their way. Now E.T. has a crush on Sam, and an industrial giant wants to purchase the junkyard to install an anti-UFO weapon. Sam has never backed down from a fight. She's, after all, a decorated war veteran. But saving the yard and her new friends will require Sam to confront her PTSD and stand up to the greatest challenge of them all, reality. On the back, it says, "Buy her comic or I'll rip your head off." Yikes. So this is a real-life trade paperback, and it appears to be $15.99. And we have A Secret Six, Volume 1 by Gail Simone. And this is when a super criminal community learns that their Justice League of America tampered with their minds. They band together in a deadly alliance, seeking vengeance. But not everyone agrees. 6 villains refuse to join this new society. Recruited by the... this is tough. Recruited by the enigmatic Mockingbird, these rogues were all that stand in their way in an all-out war between hero and villain. But who is Mockingbird, and what is the real agenda? The society's murderous mission rocks the status quo as shocking revelations to make certain that when the Secret Six complete their mission, nothing in the DC universe will be the same. So that one is $19.99. And we also have Dr. Sleepless, Engines of Desire by Warren Ellis. Where is the future we were promised? A good question, but the man asking is not going to be content until he's taken apart the very city of Heavenside to find the answer. Dr. Sleepless and his sultry and murderous nurse
My kind of thing.
are broadcasting nonstop intrigue to a city populated with beautiful, shrieky girls, angry grinders, corrupt police, and the doctor's old flame, Sing Watson. Perhaps the only person who really knows how dangerous things are about to get. This collection is the first complete story arc of this ongoing opus by Warren Ellis, and it's an essential source for the questions, motivations, and clues that continue to unfold in the new season. You may not have your jackpot, but the good doctor has just the prescription you've been looking for. And this is $26.99. See, I got one more. Ooh, Aquaman, new 52.
Your man.
Yeah, I love me some Aquaman. Let's see. In the waters that cover the vast majority of Earth, Aquaman reigns supreme. Yet on the surface world, a world he and the deadly beautiful Mira battle to protect, the king of the sea is out of his element. Humanity dismisses and disrespects him, just as they do the ocean he rules. They may not like him, but they need him. For Aquaman, it's not the only power beneath the waves. For Aquaman is not the only power beneath the waves. A terrifying new threat has emerged from the black abyss miles below the surface. There, no light reaches, and only hunger and hate can survive. The trench has opened, spewing forth horrors. Now Aquaman must make a choice that will pit the survival of one species, our species, against another, or the whole world will be dragged into this gaping maw. Wow, that's scary. This is $14.99. Okay, what was that, Kyle? My computer was angry when I tried to click. Oh, okay.
You said angy.
Angy?
You just did. My
Are
computer
you
was
sure?
angy.
My
Yeah.
computer was angy. Well, it was. It was very angy. Sure, Kyle. I think not eating may be affecting you. And me, apparently.
You both are
On
angry.
my end, the trailer for the opener for Trade Paperback to Leave Theater played 3 times.
I'm sorry, what does it do?
It played 3 times. Because I had to click it 3 times to get it to come through on the broadcast once.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, computer's super angry.
Or angy.
So
Or angy.
no last break. No last break because computer angy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
We
you
can
guys
do
get
that.
us for more time.
We'll just cruise through. We got, 18 more minutes? Maybe Ashley will be kind enough to pull me some more comics.
Is there anything that you guys want I can go run and look for in the bins?
Name a section you want the comics from. Name a title you're interested in. Whatever.
I can
We're
run
happy to show
around
to you.
in circles with my hand on the bins and you guys yell stop and I'll just pull
We could do
whatever's
that.
out.
Yeah. That'd be kind of fun.
Just let me know.
All right. Here's some more magazines. Alex Ross, Battle of the Planets art book, #1 from 2004 and very fine, is $30. It's a full color for 24 pages of Alex Ross, 25th anniversary of Battle of the Planets, and that's $30. Mad Magazine number 40 and very good is $35. Little wedding theme going. Vampirilla number 113 and very good is $46. Alvin was interested in Dead Boy Detectives one. Hey, Alvin, which section would that be in?
What did you say? Dead boy? What?
Detectives.
Is he pulling my chain and I'm running around here looking for something that doesn't exist?
I don't know. I would look in small
It was
press.
an image book.
Oh, it's an image book. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. Detectives. Okay. She's a looking in the image section, Alvin. Okay. This is a comic from 1946. This is Sweet 16, number 1. And
Alvin's right. It was Vertigo.
Oh. He says no, it's Vertigo.
And it's called Dead Boy.
Dead Boy Detectives. Oh, it's Sandman related. So yeah, it'd be in there. She's a looking. Okay. This one. Yeah. This is has the bio of fashion designer Helena Barbary, and it is $60 and very good. And from 1947, this is Sweet 16, number 4, and very good, and it's $72. And this one is a Comics and Stories for Girls from Parents Magazine's Institute, and it has an Elizabeth Taylor photo cover.
Woo, I got some.
Ashley has found a winner. She's found a Dead Boy Detective.
Now, I better get all of these.
Wow. Don't be too pushy, Ashley.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
And I think the oldest book of the night, Sky Blazers from 1940. This is number 2 in good, and it is $41. And we also have number 1 from 1940. This one's poor. The paper's kind of degraded on the cover on this side. You can kind of see. But the interior is actually complete and all. And we're asking $25. And this came out in 1940.
My mom wasn't even born yet.
Not even close. Yeah. This is closer. Justice Traps the Guilty, number 77, in good condition. This is from 1955, and it's $9.
Not even close.
It's closer.
Not even close.
Closer. This is the year my husband was born. Your brother. But you are a lot younger than him. A lot younger. $9 in good. Justice Traps the Guilty. All right. Where did you put those books, Ashley?
Right there next to the pile. Scarlet's on top.
Oh, I see, but you obscured them with other things. I got you. All right. It's okay, Kyle. We forgive you. It only made Ashley run around the bin once.
It's all right.
Not so bad. All right, Dead Boy Detectives. He wanted number 1. But for anybody else looking for them, they're $3 a piece, and we have number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. Whoa, it almost fell on the floor. Number 10, number 11, and number 12. And Alvin, we will look for the number 1 in our back stock for you after the show. If we find one, I'll try to get it into your bag. Kyle says, "Get your steps in, Ashley." Oh, she is. She's been circling the bins. Okay.
Is he trying to say I'm fat and I lose weight? I already know, Kyle.
I don't know if that's what he's trying to say. She wants to know if you're trying to say that she's fat, and she already knows. She already knows. Scarlet Witch #1 from 1994 in fine is $7.25. Oh, that was my elbow. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Golden Age Comics. There you go. Okay. Secret Wars from 1985, #10 and very good is $8.50.
So I can put these back. You didn't need any of these?
No, he needed #1.
Well, fine. He could have said that.
He did. He did. He did say that.
I didn't hear you. Didn't relay that message back to me.
Only like 6 times. Go back and watch the film.
Do we have any Dead Boy comics?
I said #1. Secret Wars #4, fine, $8.
I think she did, Ash.
Your mom's siding with me. So there.
I think she did say #1.
Thank you. #12 and good is $4.
All these steps I'm getting in, I'm breathing so hard I didn't hear it.
Well, that sounds like a more plausible reason. Saga of the Swamp Thing, #6 in fine, $4.75. #7 in fine is $4.75. #8 in fine is $7.25. I like that cover; it's cool. Thor #237 and very good from 1975. It's $4.50. Do we have any Secret Wars from 2015? Thor 256 in very good from 1977, $2.50. And #258 and very good, $2.50. West Coast Avengers #7 and very good, $4. #10 and very good, $4.75. This is the first appearance of Headlock. Now, West Coast Avengers #13 and very fine, $1.75. And West Coast Avengers 46 from 1989 and very good, $6. First appearance of the Great Lake Avengers team. Sorry, Paper Carlos. He fell right on his face.
Oh, no.
It was horrible. He may never dance again.
That's Dancing Carlos on
Yes.
that end.
Dancing Carlos is over there, safe and sound. It does not appear. Well,
They'll say 2015 on it.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So this is the Marvel free previews from 2015 with Secret Wars, and this one is $2.50. And Secret Wars 1 from 2015, $5. And #5 is Near Mint, $5. Oh, this is 5D 1 in 25 variant Ribic cover. Near Mint, $5. And this is number 5 variant cover. And it has no price on it. So I guess we'll say $4. Number 6C in very good is $1.25. Okay, Spawn number 112 in very fine, $12. Number 113 in near mint, $18. Number 114 in very fine, $20. Number 115, very fine, $20. Avengers.
Wengers?
Mm.
Alvin said he'll take all of those except the last one.
Did he want the previews too? There you go. Avengers West Coast 51 from 1989 and very fine, $9.50. Origin of Master Pandemonium. Classics Illustrated number 98, first printing. This is a very good copy from 1952 of the Red Badge of Courage. And this one's running $24. We also got a big collection of Classics Illustrateds in, most of them later printings. But we have put them, we didn't show them on the show, we put them directly in the bin. So anybody interested in Classics Illustrated, please let me know or send me a list of what you're looking for. I'd be glad to look through what we have. And also I want to say, anybody watching the show, or if you're watching this, the recording later, and there's something you saw, just let us know. We're like really good about just helping people over the phone, run around the store and pull what you want. So, feel free to give us a call during the week, or message us, and we'll be happy to look for books for you. Mars Patrol Total War number 3 from 1966 and very good is $10. Can you give me the other box?
What do you want?
Yeah, I just don't have any. I only have a few books here. I don't like them. I have some Moon Knights. If anybody is looking for any Moon Knights, please let me know. Okay, My Greatest Adventure number 63 and fine is $40. Number 71 and very good is $10 of My Greatest Adventure. House of Mystery number 137 and fine, $27. House of Mystery 138 and very good is $18. That Creature Must Die. I'm the only one this blind beast trusts, but he's become a menace. I must lead him to his doom. Love covers like that. This one I didn't really look at the cover that closely, but it's like Tunnel to Disaster. It's like, oh no. We're about to encounter these one-eyed
creatures.
Bird-like things.
Dinosaur birds.
Yes. That doesn't look like a good situation. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 10 from 1964, and very good, is $30. $32, sorry. $30 if you really want to hold me to it.
Take it now.
It's a discount. That never happens around here. My Greatest Adventure 60 and fair is $6. It's complete, covers detached. But about the alien within me. My Greatest Adventure number 62 and very good is $18. Strange Adventures 102. This one's $12. It's a 10 center. It's pretty cool. He's sitting there looking in the mirror, but other things are looking back at him. It's kind of scary. He can't tell which is his real face. Yeah, I've had mornings like that. Is that my real face? Yeah. All right. Strange Adventures 135 and very good. It's $22. And he's a fishing hole in the sky. So he's got a boat, but he's flying, but he's fishing, obviously, for some sort of weird fish-like alien creature. That is a strange adventure.
Mm-hmm.
It's all stranger than my trip to the drive-in, just slightly. All right. Strange Adventures 137 and very good is $18. And it looks like it's about time to wrap it up here on our Monday night Mish Mosh Unlimited show. We were just filling in this week. I'll be back on Friday night for Friday Night Live from 9 to 11 here on The Experience. I'd like to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, everybody who bought things. I want to thank Ashley and producer Kyle. And please let us know if you ever need any comics. We're the place to ask. Thank you very much for letting me fill in, Ms. Jen. So I hope you had a good trip and that you have good news when you come back. Everybody have a great week, and I will see you all on Friday Night Live.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Join the party.